How's it going, everyone? My name is Dieugirl, and welcome back to Dragonfable. Last time we left off, we were just getting ready to sail into the unknown, so to speak, with Galanoth, Kara, and the rest of the crew. Now, it's time for this month's Reimagined quest, Lost and Found. So let's do it. First of all, we're going to be heading for Soloneska once again. Oaklore, I keep forgetting. It's Oaklore, not Gringard. I'm sorry. And Soloneska. Takara, please. And Lost and Found. Oh, we're not there yet. Oh, wait, are we? Du is an idiot, yes I know. Okay. Kara, back up. There, past quests. Okay, I'm getting myself confused. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, yes, Lost and Found. Welcome back, Tristina. How did your, talk with Melissa go? Thank you for speaking to Melissa, Tristina. I'm glad to hear that she understands the necessity of restraint in these tenuous times. That's a good name for the title for the video, Tenuous Times. Future me, note that. I'm happy to help. Has there been any word from Swordhaven yet? Not yet, no, but neither has the Rose been out in force either. At the very least, it seems like they're not trying to provoke us. Which reminds me, Mithra has sent word to the Dragon Lords of Dragon's Grasp. It's her hope that if we can get some of them to join our cause. Kara! It's Nikki, one of the refugees! Take a deep breath, Sevra. What has happened? We were admitting a new group of refugees from Abervale Forest when... I don't know what happened, or how it started, but there was shouting, and one of the refugees ran off. Nikki took chase into the swamp, but if they run into any Rose patrols, there could be trouble. Did anyone follow her? Mithra did, without hesitation, but most of us were in shock. I'm sorry, Kara. After I gathered my senses, I ran over as fast as I could. Thank you, Seva. Justina, I hate to impose, but... do you want me to go after them? If you and Sparks are willing, please. I'm going to help calm everyone down and see if I can figure out what happened here. Just point us in the right direction. It's hero time! I love doing Spark's voice. Oh, I thought they'd do a stump joke. Rip first, then attack. Oh, jeez. Did that other video I recorded the last video I recorded for Dragonfable really throw me off that much? I really hope I'm not killing any of these guys, that I'm just knocking them out. I really don't want to kill anything. There we go, that's much better. Let's check up here first. Cappy's happy. Okay, I hope that wasn't the end. Nope, just a triple threat. Normally I don't show this, but woo! Nice. 74. Sweet. Okay, we're getting there. Once again, I got distracted and did things backwards. Oops. What's over here? Health pad. I could use that. Okay. Tog and another frog. That rhymes. Okay. I still think about that Tog's Day party goof up. And I think... I don't know. Should I go back and try it again? I hate leaving stuff unaccomplished, but I just don't know. I'm feeling more confident, of course, but still. Okay, Froggy next. Also, I hope, before I do though, I hope you guys are enjoying the Book 1 Into the Light series. My friend Besh and I have worked a really long time on it, and it's my baby. It's my pride and joy. So I hope you guys are enjoying the series, and if you haven't, please feel free to check it out in the link in the description below. Also, sometimes while I'm working, I'll play like the year by the year, 2021, 2020, 2019, of videos on mute. So if you guys see an influx in views on older videos, guilty. Sorry, but it helps my ADD to glance at something that's a cartoon or that's fun while I'm working to keep my ADD calm. It's weird, but it works. Okay. Those 3 ones are tricky. Uh-oh, here we go. I told you before, I don't know what you're talking about. Nikki. What's going on? Who is this man, Nikki? This creature was from my village. I don't know what... Oh, but how could you forget? How could you not remember the green monster, the child you and your fellow creatures tossed out into the forest? Well, I found beasts. I found the Clawkin and others. I found people of all shapes and sizes who were more tolerable than your sorry excuses for humanity. And I survived. Yes, of course. The child whose skin turned green. I think I remember now. And now you've come begging, with your tail between your legs, begging for safety? I know you. I know you're no mage. You have no fear of persecution from the Rose. So why try to sneak in amongst those who truly need our aid? Well, Swordhaven, the Rose, they were looking for more taxes, and the farms, they're not doing so well. I've had barely enough to feed myself. So like a rodent who ate all the grain, you just moving on? What of the others? I saw no one else I recognized. Despicable. Cowardly. Nikki, what do you intend to do? It's clear this man has wronged you in the past, but... Please, I can't go back. Please have mercy. Thank you. Thank you. I guess she said go? I don't know. I'm sorry, I clicked too fast. I'm sorry you had to say that, Justina. Mithra. If you don't mind me asking, what happened? What now? Oh... Well, everything, if you don't mind sharing. Your friends. I do not mind. When I was young, I was a normal human girl. I lived in a small town with other normal humans. And then, as I grew older, I started to manifest control over magic. I had an affinity for nature magic, and it seems as though it had affinity for me as my skin turned the shade of green you see today. Of course, the rather unpleasantly superstitious members of the community took offense at my change. They decried me as an ill omen from the avatars, a monster who would turn into a witch and eat children. I was just a girl with magic and green skin. I know, I don't have any skin afflictions, but I really do feel where Nikki's coming from. Before I continue this, I was weird when I was a kid, and well, I guess we were known as resource students. Since we were so close with the able students, I guess they thought we were I don't know, it's hard to get into the mind of somebody else. Why they would judge someone based on the color of their skin, and not just talking about Nikki, but black people, white people. You know, if there's an obvious flaw or preconceived flaw in someone, why they would just turn on them and not extend a friendly hand. I just don't understand. And so they threw me out into the forest, threatened to kill me if they saw me in town again. Treated that gesture as though it was some sort of mercy. What about your family? Surely... Ha! Just as bad as the rest of them. Might have been one of the first to disown me. My family is the Vin now. The Vind, the Clockin, and the people of the forest and the swamps. Would you have killed that man if we hadn't showed up? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. When he arrived with the refugees, I couldn't hold myself back. I'm sorry. I owe both of you an apology. Thank you for coming after me. I owe Sevra, Kara, and the guards apologies too. I must have made them worry so much. Would you like us to return with you? Thank you for the offer, but I think a stroll alone in the swamp is something I desperately need right now. I understand. Take care, Nikki. You as well, Justina, Mithra. Cappy's just dancing on my head. If you missed the last episode, we named this little guy Cappy because he's a Capastack. So, yeah. Mithra, is everything okay? Yes, just fine. You've been uncharacteristically quiet, is all. I'm sorry. Take two. You've been uncharacteristically quiet, is all. I've just been thinking. Until you and Sparks arrived, Aldrigan and I were the only Dragon Lord and Dragon pair in Soloneska. Nikki's story about finding new family. Sometimes I miss Dragon's Grasp. Don't get me wrong. Most of the Dragon Lords are full of themselves, and too prideful by far. But I had friends. Odin and I had family. Or pretty close to it. Kara mentioned that you contacted them recently, I think? To my friends, yes. Kara helped me send a letter with magic. The Dragon Lords as a whole may refuse to take action, but I think I can convince my old crew to come join the Vind. That might work. The Vind is... I feel like I belong. But if I can convince some of my old friends to lend their aid, to join the resistance, well, it would certainly be less lonely, and the Rose might have to reconsider their options if we have trained dragon riders in the skies. I don't know if my old friends will even respond, though. The Dragon Lords are rather strict and uptight about that sort of thing. With talks of peace on the horizon, let's hope it doesn't take the dragons to give the Rose pause. Yes, of course. Thank you for listening, Tristina. Hey, that's what I'm here for. Lend an ear when people need it. You too, Spox. Oh. We should head back. Maybe try to make sure that man doesn't get too lost in the swamp. Right. Well, sir, I've assumed you've come to a decision. Tell Lady Janaya and King Alton that the Rose shall accept the Vind's invitation to parley. It will be done. Do you think their hero will be present? Would she be a threat? A threat to peace? Well, sir, she is a hero. I imagine she has a habit of showing up wherever villains choose to make their moves. Do you think me as a villain, Amandius? Of course not, sir. Amandius, you have been hurt by magic, have you not? There can be no peace while magic remains in these lands. Surely you can recognize this fact. Sir, do you mean to monologue, or shall I get on with my business? Ah, my apologies, Amandius. As a spy master, you must have plenty more to do than listening to the ramblings of a man beaten down by the forces of law. With all due respect, sir, yes. Then please, do not let me keep you. You are excused. Let's see. Oh, Nicholas. Okay. What am I? 74? The Vind members really seem to like running off on their own, but can there really be peace on the horizon? Good point. Oh, level 50. Dang it. Okay. Well, let's see. Should I? Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and comment down below. I really do appreciate it. Take care of each other. God bless you all. And I'll see you all later. We all have our own battles to fight. Some more than others, it seems.